Okay, for this question, we are focusing on the price on financial feature that is stock for future delivery. According to the formula, spot price equal the present value of the forward price discounted at the risk-free interest rate. S represent the spot price, F forward price, and R risk-free interest rate. The question asks what spot price for the stock is implied by the law of one price if forward price is $410 and risk-free interest rate is 2%. So firstly, we need to use the formula which S is equal to $410 is divided by 1.02 square and spot price is equal to 394.08.
Next, I'm going to discuss for the answer for question 10 in this chapter. The question is shown in the slide. For the answer, firstly, the question asks if arbitrage profit is possible in this market if yield on a 1-year riskless security is 50%. So the answer for this is arbitrage profits would seem to be possible since the no arbitrage forward price implied by these parameters below, which the share price of Jaya Industries is 54,000 tong, 1-year forward price is 60,000 tong, and the riskless security is 15%. By using the formula shown, we will get F equal to 62,100. So the next step is you need to calculate the present value of 60,000 tong as follows. Which is, and you get the answer, which is 52,173.913 tong. Thus, your 54,000 tong from the short sale is sufficient to set aside enough today for the long forward position in a year, and you make a profit today of 1,826.087 tong as follows.
Question 11. Suppose the current spot price of riskless zero coupon bond with 1 year to maturity is $94.34 per $100 of face value. If a non-dividend paying stock is currently selling for $37.50 per share, what is implied about its forward price for delivery in 1 year? Use the forward spot price parity relationship. And the solution is the riskless rate is 100 divided by 94.34 minus 1 and equal to 6%, and the forward share price should be 37.5 times 1 plus 6% and equal to 39.750.
The question 16. Suppose a risky non-dividend paying stock is currently priced at 45 per share. If the stock risk premium is 5% and the risk rate is 5%, what is the expected spot price of the share 1 year hence? What does the forward spot price parity relation imply about the forward price of the share for delivery 1 year hence? So the answer is the stock must be priced so the expected return is 10%. With a current price of $45 per share, this implies an expected spot price in 1 year equal to, so the answer is 45 in bracket 1 plus 10% in bracket equal to 49.500 equal to $49.5. But forward spot price parity, we have a forward price of 45 minus in bracket 1 plus 5% equal to 47.250 equal to $47.25. Thus, the forward price is not the expected future price.
Question 21. The spot rate of exchange of yen for Canadian dollar is currently 130 yen per dollar, but the 1-year forward rate is 110 yen per dollar. Determine the yield on a 1-year zero coupon Canadian government security if the corresponding yield on a Japanese government security is 2.21%. And the spot rate of exchange of Canadian dollar for yen is 0.00885, and the 1-year forward rate is 0.00909, and the Japanese riskless rate is 2.21%. So to solving the Canadian riskless rate is Canadian riskless rate equal F per S multiply 1 plus Japanese riskless rate minus 1. So Canadian riskless rate is equal to 0.04998 or 5%.
This question asks what is South African rand annual interest rate if current price is equal to 0.0995, forward price is equal to 0.0997, and the annual dollar interest rate is 5%. So the formula like in the slide, forward price divided by spot price time 1 plus US reference interest rate is equal to 1 plus South African annual interest rate. So we just plug in the information to the formula. 0.0997 divided by 0.995 times 1 plus 0.05 of 5% is equal to 1 plus South African reference interest rate. So we need to move 1 to left to get South African interest rate. 1.5211 minus 1, and the answer is 0.05211 of 5.21% is the South African rand annual interest rate.